It's an 11 o'clock a.m. here on Monday, August 19th, 2024. And I put the salt block, you can see the salt block right there. They're all freaking out now, huh? They were all munching on this protein block. It has a bunch of salt in there as well, minerals and things that they need. They were just going to town on that, and I thought I'd film them, but now they're all scared of me now that I'm talking. So let me go wander out there. It's about 95 degrees, 50% humidity, so it's warm. It doesn't feel like 95 degrees, 50% humidity, but that's what it says, so I gotta trust the instruments. There's a breeze blowing from the east. I feel pretty good right now, actually. We got to get these lambs back across the wire. The grass here in the northern part of the pasture is just fantastic. You can tell how tall it is by the sheep just disappearing when they lay down. And there's 4 lambs here on the north side, or south side, I mean. I'm surprised they haven't crossed back yet. Let me see if they'll go under the wire if I pick it up. Let me try that. I don't want them getting out. Now they're freaked out by the wire moving. Grab it again. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Come on back. Sheep, sheep, sheep. I guess they're scared of moving wires. So let me put that back in place then, if I can. The ground is getting hard. Stuff doesn't stick in the ground as well as it did a couple weeks ago. We could really use a little bit of rain right now. So, oh, that sheep with the wound, let me show you that wound. I think it's going to heal. I think she's going to be okay. I think, honestly, that she caught on something, maybe a piece of barbed wire or something. And the reason why I say that is on the opposite side of her neck is another wound that looks definitely like a barbed wire wound. So what might have happened is the barbed wire it got a grip and then she jerked back and it just tore the skin off. The sheep skin I think is a lot more delicate than cow skin. And frankly, I don't like exposing sheep to barbed wire. I don't think it's good. You can see the other side, there's a piece that goes across horizontally along the neck. Could be a dog bite, could also just be barbed wire. That's what happened to one of the sheep when I first got them, is they ran and they went through the barbed wire and they cut up their back pretty bad, and it took months to heal properly. So yeah, I don't like barbed wire, not for sheep. For cows, probably for horses too, it's okay, but not for sheep. Sheep, their skin is too soft. So this is that ram that escaped captivity. I've been trying to get a hold of his rope again, but he doesn't let me get close. So maybe I can sneak up behind him if I move very quietly and slowly and calmly. I'm thinking of putting them all back in the pen before we move them to the next row tonight. I'm just going to stand here for a while. That's Granny. You can see her eyes are recovered. Hey, no coughing on my farm. People are saying that this is going to be a super bad heat wave. I think that happened last week. It got really hot last week for a couple days. This week we're just going to be in the hundreds. I think today's the last day of the heat wave. And then we're going to be back in the 90s, 95s. So Hey there, Yami. It's been a while since I've seen you. You're doing really well, aren't you? You seem super happy and fat. She's got sticky stuff on her fur. And there's my bull. How are you doing, buddy? When we were working on the sheep, he kept coming up to my wife and poking him with his horns, saying hello. And she's like, "Get off me." It was pretty funny. So yeah, they're steering clear of the water and the minerals. I wanted to film them eating it. It was so cute watching them nibble at it. It's so funny. But the minute I pulled out the phone, they ran away. So maybe they're scared of my phone. You know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to move them tonight to the next row. Probably put them in the pen first. Grab the ram. There might be 2 rams in here. So I don't see the other ram. Grab the ram. We're going to tie him up where I want him. And one of the techniques that I'm going to try for training is you put them on a leash or a wire or a rope or something where they have just enough length that they can reach the fence but not go under it. And you just keep the rope out there, and when they hit the fence, that rope's going to yank on them. They're going to get a zap, and they're going to know to stay away from the fence. And maybe after a while, it'll train them just to stay away from the fence. Don't try to cross it. Where did my ram go? There he goes. Unfortunately, the rams that I have and the 2 older St. Croix sheep, they are well trained on how to avoid the fence, and I don't think they're very much intimidated by it. So the training might be too late for them. But yeah. Hey, Mr. Cow, that's not for you. That's not for you. I mean, he can eat it. It's not going to hurt him. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.